Go ahead.
So they start to go to places like Greece and start the excavations. And they had descriptions. Most of all, they had the descriptions from ancient, let's say, historians or otherwise people who traveled Greece and described everything in their books. So they knew that ancient Olympia, the sanctuary, was here, but it was not that. First, there was a British traveler who discovered something, part of the column of the Temple of Zeus, and later it was the archaeological school who started the excavations. Anyway, descriptions, we have them, okay, we know that. So, this was the palestra. It was a square building actually with 4 corridors, an open space in the middle, and here many rooms.
Bless.
Only the lower part of the wall remains. You see the entrances where the columns are, rooms where the athletes used to prepare themselves for the games, applying olive oil on their body, and then and then a kind of a dust.
They weren't wearing anything but olive oil.
Exactly, and a smile.
So, and then a kind of a dust on it, so they wouldn't sleep when they were fighting. Okay. Afterwards, they had a thing called strigil. It was like this. Scrub everything off and clean their bodies, either in bathtubs in these rooms or proper baths built halfway close to the river. 4 games here. First of all, wrestling. Alright, like the Greek-Roman wrestling. Second game, it was boxing, which was like today's kickboxing. Third event, long jump. Pitch with sand, and people and athletes who didn't run, but actually they were just holding 2 weights in their hands. They would do this movement and jump, simply like that. Holding those weights first up front and then back and drop them. So, as you can imagine, the jump is that long. Okay. Small particularity during this movement up and down, somebody was playing music next to them, playing with a flute, of course. Just to escort them, as the games, as I told you, was a ritual, at least in the beginning. Everything okay? So, fourth last event here, Pangratio, a combination between wrestling and boxing, really tough. 2 men fighting, no rules, and the strongest was the winner. The game was over when the weakest person would raise his arm and this finger, which means I surrender. End of the game. Broken arm, bad news. Rarely we have casualties, rarely somebody killed the other, and in this case, as that was against the rules, the dead man was honored by the judges, and the other person was expelled, and he couldn't participate in any other Olympic edition. You see, when the athletes, the finalists, come here, the first day, apart from the procession and the sacrifices and everything, they had to take an oath to Zeus, swearing on 2 things. First, we will follow the rules, and second, we have been prepared at least 8 months before we come here. This game had no rules, actually, as I told you. 2 things they were not allowed it, to bite the other or put the fingers in his eyes. Everything else accepted. Even not gestures like the one talking about the game, you know. Tourists. I mean that they could even break the bones of the fingers, you know, things like that. Certain gestures they were not allowed. I don't know anything about tickling as well. So we have 4 games here, 3 games in the gymnasium, 7 events, and those were the events of the classic time. Okay, plus horse races, chariot races, and the hippodrome. Only chance to participate a lady if she was rich enough owner of horses, indirectly, she could participate. Because even men had to pay a charioteer to do the job, as the horse race was really, really dangerous. Because a U-turn, really dangerous, and half of the charioteers were killed. So they paid them to do the job, but the prize was always going to the owner of the horses. So even if it was a lady, no problem. You know? By the way, what was the prize then? Olive. In this case, olive. Delphi, another archaeological site, other games, laurel there. Okay, here olive, wild olive trees, as you can see in this area. And I call them wild because you can see that they're really high. And the other difference is that when the olives, they grow just a little bit, they drop. You cannot eat them, you cannot produce any oil. The proper ones,
Well,
people
we
prune
can
them every
come back and
3
take
years, every
pictures
4
now.
years, so they remain quite
You wanna
short.
do them now?
So you show them on your grades in India, right?